My people wonder they say shall never end. You see, sometimes it is not good to advise people, especially those people who think that they are more important than others or who think so highly of themselves. Yes, because such people, when you give them advice that you know that that advice is going to help them, they will rub it in the mouth. They will see it as nothing because they did not come for it. It's better to leave such a person until he or she wants your advice and comes to you. Then you can give that person advice and then he or she will value it. Yes, according to what we're hearing, they said Ebony went to Blueblo in tears, asking Blueblo, are you not supposed to watch my back in this palace? Hmm? You are my sister, for Christ's sake. As a matter of fact, you are supposed to stand for me and not against me. Why will you be in this palace and I will be passing through all the things that I've been passing through and you couldn't even say anything? And at this point, you are close to the king. You can talk to the king and yet you are not doing anything to help me. What did I do to deserve this? How have I offended you? That is what they said Ebony was telling Blueblo in tears. Because forget the fact that Ebony is always seen outside or doing her thing, doing her rituals and everything. They said in the side of the king, Ebony is losing it. That marriage is no longer as sweet as it was before now. And that is because the king is looking like the king doesn't want her again in that marriage. Although the uncle have come out to say that it is the queen, that is Queen Naomi, who have made it clear to the king that as long as Ebony is there, that she is not returning back. That is why the king have been so mean to Ebony. But the fact remains that most of the things that we are hearing that Ebony is doing is enough to make a man to say, I don't want again. You know? So, but at this point, we don't know the actual reason that the king is trying to push Ebony aside. But Ebony's family is waxing so strong to see that she goes nowhere. But it is so frustrating because she is not enjoying the marriage anymore. Such that they said she went to Blueblo, begging Blueblo to please intervene. That Blueblo should speak to the king. That she knows that the king listens to Blueblo a lot this time and all of that. That was when they said Blueblo decided to give her some marriage counseling and some advice as an elderly sister. They said Blueblo told Ebony that, do you know that this is a king? A great one at that. But the way you do things, it is looking as if he is nothing. He is a nobody, that you are even worth something than him. And again, that your family is pushing you. Your family is making it look like they can manipulate the king using you. And no man will stand such a person. When the king noticed that, when the king find out that you are listening to your family more than him, you value your family more than him, that is your husband, you respect your family's decision more than his own decision, why won't he be angry with you? That everything is not all about Queen Naomi. Oh. Don't say Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that. Remember that Blueblo, there was a time that Blueblo's family was using her too. There was a time it was looking like they want to use Blueblo to bring the king down from the throne. Some people said, Blueblo wants to be a woman king, this, that. But ever since we started hearing that Blueblo have changed for good, we have stopped hearing that the king is so mean to Blueblo. Instead, Blueblo is coming closer to the king right now more than others, you know? So they said Blueblo told Ebony that if you want the king to start seeing you as a wife, you should stop treating him as a servant to your ruling house. You should stop making it look like he is answerable to your ruling house. That you should avoid your family in your marriage. Make sure that they are not part of this marriage because it's beginning to look like they are more closer to this marriage than you and the king. That the best thing for you to do right now is to go and make peace with your husband away from your family's notice. Don't even make them understand what is going on. Go and make peace with your husband. Go to him. Go down in your knees in humility and mean it. Don't fake it. That is what they say Blueblo was telling Ebony. That Kabiyesi is such a good man. And not only a good man, he is a great king who will not tolerate certain nonsense that you are bringing to the table. All because your family is pushing you and you are allowing them because you think that they are your major backbone. If they are that major backbone, why were they why did they not stop your immunity remover? To tell you that if the king wants to start with you full time, that your family cannot even save you. And come to think of it, if the family is that powerful, they should have stopped that immunity remover. But they say the king did it successfully. Yes. And even the day he fixed to do that immunity remover, it did not work that day. He did it before that day. When he got angry, he sent a message across and they attended because he is the king. He has the final decision here. So Ebony should stop making it look like her family can stop the king. So they said Blo told her that, look, another thing you should also do is stop seeing Queen Naomi as your rival. Whether Queen Naomi returns or not, that shouldn't be your problem. Because it is because of Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that, everything that happens in the palace, everything about Queen Naomi, you take it to your family, they will tell you what to do. You think they are helping you. They are not helping you. You should grow up. Grow up. And know that in polygamy, all you need to do is to find a way to please your husband. Make the husband love you more than the others and not fighting the husband or flaunting his orders. Because no man will love a woman who flaunts his orders or who will always fight him using her family members. Such marriage is not always favoring the woman. And this is polygamy. There are many women here. Everyone is working towards making the king love her. And you are fighting the king always. Why won't the king fight back? If you really want the king to stop seeing you as an enemy, stop fighting him. Stop flaunting his decision. Stop making it look like he doesn't have a say of his own. A king will make decision. You will open your mouth and say, oh no, it's a woman that is telling him what to do. Is that not a disrespect in a highest order? Eh? They say Blueblo talked sense into her. Blueblo told her things that she needed to tell her as a big sister. But the problem is she going to listen? Because they say why Blueblo was saying those things to her, she shed tears over what Blueblo told her. But is she going to change? That's the question. Because she have grown herself that jealousy cannot allow her do the right thing. Jealousy cannot allow her know that in this kind of marriage, all you need to do is be your, as in bring out the best character in you. Let the people judge you by your character. Let them say, oh, she is the best among others. And that's the only way that the husband is going to love you the more. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing if the information is true. But I want to remind you that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them, okay? Always remember to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support for me, okay? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share this video. Bye for now. Love you guys.